Good afternoon, guys. Yeah, the board now consists of 10 elected members. They were elected back in November, and 11 appointees. So 21 in total, 14 more than the previous board. There is actually still one seat that is vacant on the board, but the 20 seated members here today were collectively sworn in about 90 minutes ago.
I, Ellen Rosenfeld, do solemnly swear that I...
Now, the appointed members have been handpicked by Mayor Brandon Johnson, and again, there is still one spot left to be filled. Some of them include people who ran unsuccessfully for election to the board back in November. Some are endorsed by the Teachers Union. It's been a rocky few months for CPS. Back in October, all 7 board members abruptly resigned rather than move to terminate CEO Pedro Martinez after months of conflict with the Johnson administration. Now, Martinez went to court, of course, and fought being forced out and will now remain in his position until June. Now, this is the first time in Chicago's history that there will be elected members on the board. It effectively ends complete mayoral control, as was the case from the mid-90s under former Mayor Daley. By 2027, all members of the board will be elected rather than appointed. Amongst the appointees is former Deputy CEO of Chicago Public Schools, Sean Harden, who has assumed the role of board president. And just about an hour ago or so, Olga Bautista, also a Johnson appointee, was elected to be the vice president of the board. Now, as the meeting got started around 10:30, after the oath was taken, each of the 20 seated board members had a chance to give some initial remarks.
Today marks an extraordinary moment, not just for me, but for all of us. For the first time, the voters, like you, have a voice in shaping the leadership of one of the most important public institutions.
I'm eager to partner with my colleagues and district staff to support the implementation of our new strategic plan. It's some of the most thoughtful work that I have seen come out of this district. And to work to ensure a joyful, rigorous, and equitable experience for all of our young people.
I am a former student, former parent, teacher in the Chicago Public School system. I'm so proud to be a product of Chicago Public Schools, and I just want to further the greatness and the high expectations of what our school district can do and will do in the future.
Now, the challenges ahead for this board are plentiful. They obviously need to strike a new contract deal with CTU. Those negotiations have been going on for several months now, and they will continue today. Union President Stacey Davis Gates amongst those present for the meeting and the swearing in this morning. The new board also needs to pick a replacement for CEO Martinez while continuing to work with him for the foreseeable future. Live at CPS headquarters, Bernard Tumulty, WGN News.